and welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of November 12th. I'm Sarah Rothschild.
And I'm Kayla Jones. Ellis Elementary had a fall science carnival in October. Michaela Moore and her dad enjoyed graphing science investigations and results at one of the many science stations that included sink or float, science investigations, pumpkin decorating, and a science question and answer cupcake walk, and face painting, just to name a few.
Seguin High School tennis and wrestling teams volunteered at Mission Arlington last week. They worked for a couple of hours, helping them get ready to serve 25,000 people for the Thanksgiving holiday. Around 65 Seguin Cougars participated in this community service.
Congratulations to the Arlington Colt Chorale Varsity men who will be performing for the 2013 American Choral Directors Association in March. The varsity men range from 14 to 18 years of age. The varsity men are consistent UIL sweepstakes recipients and include many Texas All-State Choir members. They are under the direction of Dinah Manger and Mason Barlow.
Martin High School held a mock presidential election in their library. 1,059 students voted, and the results were 2% for Jill Stein, 4% voted for Gary Johnson, 44% voted for Mitt Romney, and Barack Obama won the election, receiving 49% of the votes.
And over at Burgin Elementary, students had to complete voter registration cards and present them to the student council representative in order to be checked in to vote. The students then went to cast their vote at booths and then dropped their ballots into Burgin's official ballot box. I think that's a great idea to get our future voters already aware of the election process and how easy it is to cast a vote.
Speaking of starting them early, the Amos Elementary kindergartners voted as well. They knew the candidates very well. The candidates: suckers, jelly beans, hard sour candy, or fruit roll-ups. Yes, it was an election to find out which is the favorite candy. Lessons were given about why it is important to vote and why you vote, and then the kids helped count the votes.
Well, which candy won?
Oh, suckers. The least favorite was hard sour candy.
Well, okay then. South Arlington Rotary Club has a dictionary project where they give dictionaries to third grade students who will be future Seguin Cougars. This year, the Rotarians gave out a thesaurus to every 7th grader in the Seguin network. Here's Hannah Mecklem with more from Ousley Junior High School.
Tell us what you're doing here today.
The purpose for our visit today is part of Rotary's commitment to community service is literacy. And one of the things we do is what we call our dictionary project. We start with 3rd graders. This is our first year for our club anyhow to go one step further, and that is to give each student in the 7th grade a thesaurus, which is the next step up from a dictionary.
How did you decide which campus to donate to?
Okay, our club right now is connected with Seguin High School. And what we've done is the 3rd graders we give dictionaries to feed junior highs, which feed the senior high. So we're connecting the whole track from 3rd grade to 7th grade into high school.
Why do you think that students need their own thesaurus?
I told the 3rd graders I actually have a dictionary that is older than most of the teachers. I got it when I was in service back in the late 60s. I still use it. A thesaurus is the next step beyond a dictionary. It tells you how to use words with the same meaning in different ways. And having your own, it's yours. You don't have to share it with anyone. You don't have to give it to anybody, and you can carry it around for life.
This is Hannah Mecklem reporting.
Thanks, Hannah. On December 6th at the McBurn Professional Development Center, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos will be appointed as Superintendent of the Arlington Independent School District. We would like to congratulate Dr. Cavazos and invite you to the meeting and reception, which will be held afterward.
This week, the Commissioner of Education, Michael Williams, visited the AISD for a presentation of the district's Fire Academy. Juniors and seniors from all 6 high schools provided overviews of the program, and some of the seniors gave a live demonstration of the skill they have learned while in the program. Here's more.
Today we had the opportunity to host our Commissioner of Education, Michael Williams, and demonstrate our Firefighter Academy and the students and the work that they have completed in this academy, and to demonstrate career-ready programs that our students are participating in.
Well, obviously, it is the goal for us at the state that we prepare every youngster in every classroom across the state for a career of either going to college or going to work or serving his or her country in the military. And this is an excellent program. It's going to prepare youngsters to go to work. I mean, imagine that on the Monday after the Saturday in which a youngster graduates, that youngster can actually get a job serving his community as a firefighter here in Arlington. It's absolutely fabulous.
The Firefighter Academy in Arlington ISD is an outstanding example of collaboration among the city and the school district, the community college, but more importantly, it's a program which not only prepares students to become firefighters, but it prepares them for life. It's a very exciting program that we're so proud to have in the Arlington ISD.
It really does take all of us, and it takes an entire community to come together to provide students an opportunity to be successful and prepare for their future.
Johns Elementary recently received an award from Imagine Learning, the company behind language and literacy software programs. Johns is a super school being nominated by their area partnership managers for exceptional enthusiasm, amazing Imagine Learning English innovations, and great citizenship. Congratulations, Johns Elementary.
And now here's Sam Weiger with sports.
Hi, this is Sam Weiger, and I'm sad to report that the Arlington Lady Colts lost to Capella in 3 games last Friday. Congratulations to Kim Spencer and her squad for a great season. Turning to football, the final week of regular play, we start with 2 Thursday night games. Lamar at home faced off with Fort Worth Pascal. Lamar was on the scoreboard first with this 31-yarder from Charlie Baird to Cavante Mayweather. Then in the second quarter, Cameron Smith bounces out and around the defense and then down the sideline, 24 yards and 6 points. Pascal quarterback Alfredo Retana keeps the ball, heads up the middle, and then outruns defense and scores with this 56-yard run. Cameron Smith responds with a score from 69 yards out. Smith finished the night with 144 yards on 8 carries and 2 touchdowns. Lamar demolishes Pascal, 61-28. Over at Wildman, it was the big game. Martin at Bowie, both undefeated. Bowie's Don Jerry was the first in the end zone from 1 yard out on Bowie's first possession. Martin put up a field goal to end the first quarter. Vols' Tony James hits Eric Rivers for 19 yards to push the game to a 14-3 lead. But Bowie wasn't finished yet. They added 10 more points like this Eric Rivers rushing touchdown to end the half 24-3. Matt Waller was able to score Martin's first touchdown in the third quarter, but Bowie proved too strong. Bowie is your District 3-5A winner, beating Martin 44-26 and ending with a 7-0 record in district play. The following night, Sam Houston hosted Weatherford Kangaroos. Sam Houston led the first half with a score like this Irvin Hill touchdown from 3 yards out. But the Roos found a way to put up more points than the Texans and win 31-24. Other scores around the district, Arlington eliminated North Crowley's hopes of making the playoffs with a resounding beating 41-7. Seguin loses their last game to Red Oak 42-7. Here are your first round matchups all at Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Bowie versus Keller Central is 6 p.m. on Thursday, and the 9 o'clock game has Lamar taking on Justin Northwest. On Friday, Martin and South Lake Carroll play at 6 p.m. Arlington and Keller Timber Creek will be the 9 o'clock game. All AISD schools are the home team and will be wearing the dark jerseys. If you buy early, adult tickets are $10, student tickets are $8, and they're $12 at the gate. Parking is $10. Tickets will be sold at Arlington, Bowie, Lamar, and Martin High Schools, as well as the Athletics Department office located at Pioneer Parkway. Good luck to all of our teams competing, and I hope to see you in the Cowboy Stadium stands. For AISD-TV Sports, I'm Sam Weiger.
Thanks, Sam. That's it for AISD-TV News. I'm Sarah Rothschild.
And for Sam Weiger, I'm Kayla Jones. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.